Hey Suga Foot, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing well and you're feeling good today. Honey, it is Sunday over here. It is family dinner day. Usually we go to church in the morning, either go to church or have church. For me, I had church here this morning. As you can see, I am well into my Target PJs still. Since I'm hosting dinner today, I've decided to just stay in my nice PJs. Honey, this is the thing about PJs, especially when they're cute. You can just like put your bra back on, you know what I'm saying? You showered yourself before you went to bed or whatever. Put your bra back on and just kind of do what you need to do in your PJs, and you don't feel like you are just either slouchy or not ready for the day or too ready for the day to where you are no longer comfortable. Like, you're a good in between. So I'm very happy that I have like PJs that I'm excited to put on now because of that very reason. So this morning I just finished watching a really good confirmation type message from the Dr. Darius Daniels of Change Church. I've been watching them a lot lately. If you follow me on the Instagram, you know that you've seen the videos that I've put out of some of his sermons. I've showed it here as well. You guys know I really love his sermon and how he teaches and how I'm actually learning something new, or things are being tied based on what I've already read that I may not have caught, but go deeper than what my mind will probably go when I'm just reading it. Today's message was like, I'm almost in tears right now, about how good God is when you are building and having to fight, because what you are building is something that he has placed in your spirit to build, and you're having to fight because the enemy doesn't want you to build it, because then you're being used by God, and while you're being used by God, other people are being delivered and healed and getting closer to God from you and the things that you're doing because of what you have been put in the middle of, and you're building for the ministry of God and everything that he's doing. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. It was such a good sermon. I'm trying to remember the name exactly. I want to say it's Build Something. Girl, listen. I got so into like the fact that he was in Nehemiah. And I was like, oh my God, I just read that. That was my closing chapter for everything that I needed to read for the Old Testament. And I'm like, okay. So when he read it, he talked about the thing that I usually have a problem, like things clicking right when I see it. God is working on me. And with Nehemiah, that's something that I saw when I read it. I'm like, oh, like things were clicking as I was reading that book. So for her to be in that book for this message. Back to what I was saying. Just got finished having church. Really good sermon that he confirmed everything that he revealed to me on Saturday morning when I was laying in bed on the social media. He can still use you. He can still open your eyes, you know, when he needs you to open it. And I'm so glad he did, because I'm going to walk in faith in the things that he is showing me these last couple of days and just confirmed to me this morning. So I'm feeling good. Okay. Anyways, today I'm actually going to make, what am I making? Oh, Salisbury steak. Get it together. I'm gonna make Salisbury steak, Salisbury steak and gravy, rice, and broccoli, because y'all know I love broccoli. And I've already made a nice Kentucky butter cake. This is, I don't know, my umpteenth time making this cake. I really like this cake, y'all. It's kind of hard to try something else, because I'm like, if I make a cake, I kind of want that one, you know? But I might have to try other things. Like, I've tried one other cake, a strawberry cake. It was good, it was cool, it was nice, it was moist, it was nice. I liked it. But my favorite so far is this Kentucky butter cake, because it's the butteration that you pour into it. And I'm gonna put like a nice little clip right here of the beautifulness of this. And I don't think you can see the inside of it. I did take a slice, because that's my duty as the cook. I get the first slice. Period. I took a slice and tasted it. I was like, oh my gosh. And the key to this cake being moist and it just soaking up all of the good butter sauce that you're putting in it right after you take it out is pouring it in right when it comes out of the oven, like while it's still piping hot. So it soaks all that in. I was taking like the first couple times I did the cake. You know, you poke holes at the bottom of the cake as you're taking it out. You poke holes because you're pouring in butter. And I was like literally pouring butter in each little hole. So it was taking me forever to get the butter in, instead of me just kind of drizzling it all over and allowing it to soak into the holes. Once my sister told me, girl, just go ahead and just pour it over and let it soak into the holes while it's piping hot and it just came out of that oven, so it can like really get in. Game changer. So I have to put the recipe to that cake below as well, so you guys can check that out. It's a nice, if you like pound cake, you will love this because it's not as dense as pound cake is. If you don't like the density of pound cake, then you'll really like this because it gives you the fluffiness of cake and also gives you that nice, moist, saucy-ish kind of thing that's in it that gives you like, it's almost sauce out of everybody, you know, and sometimes it crystallizes around the edges. Girl, let me stop talking. Anyway, made that cake last night to make today's cooking easier because I knew I had to make actual patties to do the Salisbury steak. Last time I cooked, y'all saw I did, how long am I talking? Ooh, 6 minutes. Okay, last time I cooked, y'all saw I did like pork chops. So I did a lot of frying then. I like fried like 25 pork chops, 25, 26 pork chops. It's a lot of frying. And I don't have a whole lot of frying pans. Like I got a frying pan, but it's like one, and then I got another one that's kind of cute. But like the amount, I don't have a whole lot. And that just reminded me I could use those 2 same pans to make these patties, but I don't have like really big pans. So now I need to probably invest in some really big frying pans, maybe 2, so that I can have them going simultaneously when we have these nice family dinners. So I just realized I forgot to send out a nice tantalizing message of what we were actually going to cook today and eat today to my family, so that Sean can come, because we be having to motivate her to drive on this side of town so she can eat and we can visit her. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and get started. Daylight savings took place this morning, so your girl is feeling good and refreshed. And I always remember it's spring forward, fall back. So we've added an extra hour in sleep. So yes, it's like 10:20 now. I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking so that we can start eating around 1. That's what time we usually try to eat when we all get together, whomever's house it is. Try to be ready by 1. Hasn't happened a lot of the last couple weeks, simply because we've just been, I don't know, trying to figure it out. However, I'm gonna try today to be ready by 1. So let's get started. Girl, it came out good, girl.
That's good. Paris. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So y'all, Sunday dinner went really well. First of all, girl, first and foremost, this was my first time actually making gravy, like without worrying about measurements or anything like that, just eyeing it. I feel like I've made gravy before, like years ago, maybe like 5-6 years ago when I was living with my mama and we were trying to do like, I think it was like sausage and gravy. I don't think it was brown gravy, but I don't think I've made the brown gravy, you know, from the bits of the pan. You add the flour, you do your onions, you do your urchins, and you add your beef broth and everything. Like, I don't think I've done that. This is my first time and it came out so well. I'm so proud of me. I told you I'd be domesticated or whatever. I'm so proud of the Salisbury steak, and gravy came out very well. All of the broccoli was almost eaten. Surprisingly, I was like, am I making too much broccoli? It was almost gone. I have a little left for like a couple of meals for myself, like just leftovers, and then some rice left. So I think I have some tilapia in the icebox. People still use the word icebox? Fridge. I have some tilapia in the fridge that I can have like today, and then like a leftover Salisbury steak, which sure people take this home. I think I made 13 Salisbury steaks, and it was 6 of us. No, yes, it was 6 of us, but however, Tiara and I forgot Tiara and what's that baby name? Paris. I forgot my nieces Tiara and Paris. Don't really like beef. Girl, they're going through this phase where they're just like, I say phase, but they're going through this time in life where they're just very picky about what they eat. So they really don't like eating beef, any sort of beef or pork or anything like that. So they do lean more towards shrimp and chicken. A little bit. Paris doesn't like fish. That's what she say. But things have happened to deceive her into liking fish or to eating fish, and she has not had a problem. So anywho, all that to say, Sunday dinner went very well. I'm actually really happy about how it turned out. And yeah, it was really good. I relaxed. I just kind of enjoyed myself, read a little of the word, all of that. So now I'm about to get ready to go to get my neck adjustment at the chiropractor and then get my nails redid or whatever. I need to find a new nail design because I don't know what I want this time. I don't want to be plain for Thanksgiving because these will be Thanksgiving nails. I really don't want to be Thanksgiving plain, but I have to figure it out on the way there. So really quick, I wanted to show you guys. Got some graphic tees. So I've been wanting more graphic tees, and Bean told me that you can get the best graphic tees at Target in the men's section. So I got 6 graphic tees from Target. I think I got different sizes in them, and I can already tell what my size would be. So, because of the one that I have on now. So I'm gonna try on all of these and see how I fit and feel in them. And then if any of the ones I don't like, I'll just return it and then be done with that. So let's go. Okay, so I was a little nervous about this one. Well, not this one. I was a little nervous about any of the ones that weren't a size 3X because I'm like, I feel like I need to be a 3X. But Bean was like, no, men's shirts are slightly larger, so you size down. I'm like, girl, but these titties and this belly and the way men try to wear that stuff a little tight now, like, are you sure? But yeah, so apparently it looks like I am a 2X in men's at Target. So I got this Whitney Houston, if you watch Martin, you know what I mean. Got this Whitney Houston graphic tee, which I wanted more black artists, my graphic tees. So got this cute black one, size 2X, thought that was cute. And I like how long it comes. So I can just like kind of have it hiked up over the booty in the back, but still longer in the front and it not look like it's going anywhere. So it's perfect. Oh y'all, this is the first try on haul in the mirror. Hi girl. I think we're doing well. Okay, let's try on the next one. The one that, yeah, let's try on the next one. I'm actually so surprised at how well these are fitting. Like, okay, my size is a 2X. You first get it on, it's a little snug. I stretch it a little bit at the end and it just fits the curves perfectly. I am not like, oh my gosh. This is a Rolling Stones, gotcha type lip out on there, and it's just cute, simple, black graphic tee, size 2X. Again, I'm a 22, 24, and all of these graphic tees are, I want to say, between $11 and $12.99. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, simple Jurassic Park tee. I am actually a really big fan of Jurassic Park. Really love all of them. I actually want to watch them from beginning to end. We said we need to have a movie day like that as a family. So yeah, when I saw this, I was like, Absolutely. Again, 2X. I'm feeling like that's my perfect size. I got one t-shirt in a 1X, so we will see. But for now, this is the thing. Loving the length coming down here. You can stretch it a little bit if you need to, but I like the fabric. It feels good. So first things first, I papa. Freaks all the honeys. Got it. Okay, don't disregard the smear because when Paris comes over, it's a new smear every single time. But here is a 2X in the biggie can't you see graphic tee. Ha! Cute. I like the different colors of it, and all of the ones that we were picking, Bean was like, oh, you can wear this with your dunks, you can wear that with your dunks, and this, that, and the other. All of them I think are very versatile with any kind of dunk. Like, I want some colorful ones. I think this will go really, really well with it. And I don't want to say dunks, but like colorful sneakers, and I think this will go really well with it in a lot of the graphic tees that we already got. So it can be very versatile, super cute. I wanted, you know, like I said, I wanted more black artists, so I have one, I think, oh, 2 more black artists that I can show you guys that I got. Here's the next one. Ice Cube and his son are both fine, honey. So I had to get this tee when I saw Ice Cube on it. Gives you a nice little California love feel, leaning on the slab. I don't know what they call it in California. Do they call it a slab in California? We call it that here. I don't know. But got this, size 2X. I'm 5'6" for reference. I don't think I have a long torso. I don't know. I think it's regular, but yeah. Here's another cute one. And let's go to the one that I'm actually a little worried about because it isn't a 1X. And I feel like she's gonna be too tight and I'm gonna have to give her away and buy it in a 2X if they have it online, so. I mean, she doesn't look like she's too tight. This is her, but I can feel the difference. So I'm gonna say, I'm probably gonna give this one away. I'm not gonna go through the, drama of returning her. I say drama, it's not drama. It's not hard to return stuff at Target, but probably just give it away. But yeah, and get another one hopefully online in a size 2X. And Akita actually sent me a link of another graphic tee that she got from Target that I wanted to see if I can get that online too. So I'll probably look for this one as well and get them both then. Those are the graphic tees, y'all. Okay, so that is it. All of those are gonna be linked for you guys in the description. And yeah, I'm about to go get these nails did and get adjusted because I need to get adjusted. Like, my chiropractor has been closed pretty much all last week, so I'm well overdue to get adjusted. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up so that it can reach a broader audience so that we can all grow over here. And also, don't forget to subscribe, girl. If you've just been watching me on your TV and forgetting that you are not subscribed, do so. Do the things. I love you guys and I hope to see you guys in the comments, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.